My hat's all funky right now. It's all right. What's up, everybody? Ugh. Okay, let me see if I can turn this camera a little bit. Let's see here. I think that might work okay. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Sundays at the Shop. We're just gonna go live for a couple hours. You can see how I run my record store. Got any questions or comments? Let me know. We can talk about punk rock bowling. We can talk about how I run the shop. I have to go get a bunch of stuff from my car. What's up, big dog?
What's up? Punk rock superstar. How you been, man?
Same shit, different day.
Nice, dude.
Finishing my lunch.
You got a live stream going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. What's up, interwebs?
I do it on Sundays now, pretty much every week.
Oh, cool, man. Dude, I was gonna give you shit for not being at the Lucero show, and then I realized, fuck, he's at Punk Rock Bowling. He's at the big show, man.
Bro.
How was it?
It was insane, dude. Hold on, let me finish this, and I'll tell you some stuff. We're gonna get some shit out of my car.
I'm gonna take a look around. But it looked dope.
Half my records are in my car.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I did a show yesterday. Want to help me get some of it out?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Just finish up, though. It's no rush.
So yeah, I'll play some music in a minute. Y'all can hear the music while I'm going and back and forth. Won't take very long, especially since I have Aaron here to help me for a minute. Let's see here. Let me find some music. I got some, there's this new band called, they're not new, they're new to me, and they're called Bar Rats. They're really good. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, bro? Yeah, man. I didn't understand the impact that my channel was having, dude.
It's blowing up, dude.
I'm not gonna use the word blowing up because I don't know, man. You talk however you want to talk about it. I feel weird even talking about it if I'm honest. But I was out there, man, and I probably took like 100 photos with people. Like that's crazy, dude. Like every day, and it started immediately when I got there. People were like, "Hey, man, I like your channel," and I mean, I'm not tripping. Did you see me and you want to talk to me? Come talk to me. It just surprises me that it's so many people.
That's awesome.
Which is silly because I'm in a concentrated punk rock community, you know, in Vegas where there's, you know, tens of thousands of punkers everywhere. It shouldn't have surprised me, but
I don't know, man. Like it's still like there's so many channels. Everybody's competing for attention on fucking YouTube. It still means a lot to stand out. I think anyway.
Yeah, I think so too. It's just wild, bro. It's wild. But you know, I was doing my thing and. People were really, really nice, and I had a lot of very sweet compliments. And to anybody that's, you know, watching this that was there that said hello to me, man, make sure you say hi if you see me out and about, dude. I don't have no kind of problem with that. I really appreciate it. And once I get back from getting all my stuff out of the car, I'll be able to kind of stop and talk with you guys a little bit. So if you see me out of the room for a minute, don't trip. I'll be right back. Oh, they played the song last night. You got to call the Hates. You know the Hates?
Haste?
Hates. H-A-T-E-S. Longest band in Houston, 1978.
Oh shit. Did you do a show last night?
Yeah, I just have my stuff in the car.
Oh, okay.
We had a big show and I was a vendor. I made a grip too, so.
I saw the Lonesome Heights. They opened up in Lucero for the first time. I had
Lonesome Haunts.
Haunts.
That band is amazing. Shout out Lonesome Haunts, dude. They're awesome.
Dude, I love it, man. I don't know if they have anything on wax, but I've been hunting it.
Not yet. We're from here.
I know. It was awesome. They talk about Houston a lot too. I've been listening to them like crazy.
They're awesome. All right, my fat ass will get all stuff out of my car. Dude, I'm so fat. I can't wear gray. Shout out Violent Way, but I can't wear your gray shirts no more, fellas. Not till I lose some LBs, bro.
Is that a new cowboy?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Just got it like last weekend before I went to Vegas. I'm not sure the color variation or anything, but we can open one and look at it if you want.
That's cool.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
I like them, but I don't.
in a minute. It was insane. Oh God, this shit is heavy. Oh my goodness. That was a disaster. Thank you, fellas. Soul and Hearts, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Can't walk away from my phone while I watch or collect the data I'm looking for. Okay. Man, y'all have no idea how much work it is to do shows. It's awesome. It pays off, but it's a lot of work. I'm not complaining, just stating a fact. Motherfuckers be like, you be complaining, you work for yourself. I'm like, man, fuck you. Yeah, sometimes I do complain. Sometimes it's a lot more work. Well, sometimes it's, you know, sometimes it doesn't pay off. Sometimes it does. Just depends. Ugh, okay. Yeah. All right, one more trip and we'll be back inside for the long haul. Hey, Aaron, you fuck with CDs? I can't remember. Bro, it's fire. And it's small, it's compact.
What's the name of the brand?
I don't even know.
Chinese
whatever.
whatever.
But it's like when I got it in the mail, you know how when you get electronics, one of the things that you can like really tell immediately is like the weight?
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's like this big, right? Dude, it weighs like 2.5 pounds. I was like, oh, well built. There's metal in this. I was like, let's go.
So it's like a like one of these deals. Like we used to have like the Sony's back in the day.
It's like this, bro. It looks like almost identical to this.
Oh,
except
okay.
it's silver.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
And it's got like a little remote control. Yeah, it's dope. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry for that. Okay, yeah, I do these Sunday streams. They're usually pretty good. Sometimes you know, if I had to leave for a minute just now, so people probably just dipped out, but
yeah,
they'll come back.
That's cool, man.
Oh, so check this out. So after the
Sundays at the shop, I love it.
Yup. So after the record purchase, I have the receipt at my house in case nobody believes me that it was so expensive. Dude, it's so crazy. So after the purchase of that, I go downstairs and I'm with my boy Kevin, and he's like, we're fixing to leave. We just spent a grip, dude. He spent way more money than I did, but he bought multiple things. I bought one giant purchase, and he bought like a few records, right? All from Mike's collection too. Yeah, they're all.
Why is Mike selling it?
Dude, all he told me was that he was like, I've got plenty of stuff, blah 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 blah. I think it's because he's got plenty of stuff. I don't think he's lying. I bet you he has better copies hidden away. I guarantee it, bro.
Yeah.
I guarantee it, because he's not a dummy, and he's a lover of this stuff, dude. He loves this shit.
Of course.
So I go downstairs, and we're walking out, and I see these girls at the counter who let us in, and I was like, it's y'all's fault that this happened, and I was just joking around, yeah, I got a big mouth, I talk to everybody. And she's like, oh, hey, come here, give me your ID, and I'm like, what is going on? And so, me and Kevin get these. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Lifetime pass, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I brought this in so I could take some photos for the internet, because, photos for the internet.
That's dope. I've never been there, actually.
It's my favorite place in America that's not like my home. Like seriously, like there's no club I like better. I like the Punk Rock Museum because people are like, it's weird that there's a museum. Maybe a little bit, yeah. But this stuff needs to be documented, man. And it needs to be like, I want to learn.
It's like a footnote at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's like,
that's what I'm saying.
Any
Like,
justice.
so like, this is the thing made by the punks for the punks. And I mean, like Tony Hawk fronted the money for that place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For the building, yeah. He went in there once. This is what I heard, okay? That he fronted the money for the building. That there was a bunch of like addicts and sex trafficking going on. He showed up with a shotgun and literally like put some through the roof, like get up out of my building, and ran off a bunch of miscreants.
That's awesome. Props to
Yeah,
Tony
shout out
Hawk.
Tony Hawk for being a real G, or like a real man, a real grown up, a real adult.
Dude,
Yeah, dude, this is a crazy weekend.
so to just talking about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So like, I was just thinking about Teriyaki Moto by Government.
Okay, yeah. So I was on Tony Hawk. Or was that on?
No. I was just thinking about it earlier.
Okay.
It's on Nitro Records. This is our first.
Oh, okay,
first
okay,
record.
okay.
It came out in the 90s though, man. So like, it doesn't exist on vinyl, and never will.
Wait,
most
at all?
likely. Like,
Really?
you have to get it on CD. I
No
used to
kidding.
have the CD when I was a kid.
I did not realize that it
So
never
like,
came out
there's
on
shit
vinyl.
like that
Huh.
that like makes me
That you
think,
want to have a
like,
CD player?
Yeah.
Dude, I got that Misfits record that I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I think I have to just keep it. Somebody already offered me a fair bit of money. I said no. I didn't really buy much else that was like record. I bought a Teen Idols record there that was like, I saw it, I was like, ooh, I bet this, and it was at the, what up, girl? I know, I just got back from Vegas. Leave me alone.
Vegas.
It was awesome. How are you doing? It's fucking cool. I like your dress.
Thank you.
I have the same dress at home. Don't tell nobody though.
Sorry,
It is what it is. I wear dresses sometimes. That's actually Fat Mike's game.
I was just about to say.
My
you
man
were Fat
loves
Mike,
wearing
dude.
dresses, dude. You know, he's
I'm
cute.
not gonna sit here and rag on you for being a beautiful princess.
It's okay, thank you.
Everybody's got to feel beautiful at some point.
Hey,
I know, and it's not
she's
often.
being real
right.
generous with that pretty word. She slipped in there.
Fucking but I got that Teen Idols record that was pretty dope. Oh shit, look at that.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Oh wow, I'm glad you picked it up because I wasn't gonna. We threw all my records, she fell on the ground, so she was whack.
Same race?
No, they were in the bins. They didn't fall from like real high, they just fell off a little cart, but it was like terrifying. I was like, ah!
Okay, no, small panic attack. It's okay.
Very much.
Small panic attack.
But
It's fine. It's fine. Stroke avoided.
stroke avoided. I almost had a heat stroke in Vegas. That was crazy. Dude, seriously, I'm filming what band was it? Youth Brigade. I'm filming them, and I don't know much about Youth Brigade. I like them, but I don't know a lot about them. But I like them. So I was excited to film them and then like dig into their discography, right? I'm filming, I get about 10 minutes in, dude. My mouth just goes like desert dry. I get nauseous really bad, and then my vision goes like this. Dude, yeah, bro, I was drinking so much water out there, bro. I don't know how I got dehydrated, bro, but I literally turned around, dude, my camera was on a tripod still. I just grabbed the whole tripod and literally was like stumbling through people going, excuse me, sorry, pardon me, excuse me. People like, dude, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I gotta get to my room. They're like, what floor are you on? I was like, the 10th. And motherfuckers were like, what? I was like, ugh. Went inside, fell on the couch for about 30 minutes. About an hour later, I was out there filming Hockey Rejects, bro.
I get those electrolytes, man.
I was drinking fucking
You get older, homie.
liquid IV.
Oh,
I was
that's
drinking that
what's
too. Bro, I was drinking all kinds. I drank coconut water. I was drinking all kinds of shit. I drank more coconut water, and liquid than I've ever drank in my life in like a 4-day span, and it wasn't enough. I was just pounding water. So I took my this cup here. Since I was part of media, they let me bring this in because it was empty. I just brought it in empty, okay. But they had these big ass things of water. I was just filling it up, dude, pounding it, filling it up, pounding it. And I probably had legitimately like, maybe like somewhere between 8 and 10 of these a day, and then whatever else they were handing out. I had lemonade at one point. I had a lemonade iced tea mixture at one point. I was drinking whatever I could get my hands on, bro. Only thing I didn't drink was soda or alcohol, because I don't drink alcohol. So I was drinking as much as I could. I thought I was doing well, and until the heat was like, nah, bro. The sun was like, check this out, whoosh, bro. So good. Yeah, you know what's so funny is that I wasn't thinking about it like that, like a desert. It's a desert, and my brain was like, it's a desert.
It's right across the border from Death Valley. Like,
I don't know nothing about that.
It's like an hour and a half from Death Valley.
I don't even know what Death Valley is, bro.
It's the hottest
Sounds
place.
scary.
It's the hottest place, one of the hottest places in the world, hottest place in the U.S. by a mile.
Really?
Just over the California border.
Well, that's stupid.
One of my friends wanted to go to Vegas, but I won't let her go.
For punk rock bowling, or just in general?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Well,
It was amazing, man. I had like the best time of my life.
Despite it being in Vegas, it's far from a fun place.
Well,
it's a fun place, but she's Jewish. I don't want her to wander. It's the desert.
Okay.
It's the desert.
You know.
I don't want her to
So
wander.
you get stuck for 40 years.
She
You
gets
never
stuck.
know.
She started a new religion. It's gonna get really bad for everybody if I let that happen. So I gotta look out for everybody, not just me.
Look at you. All right.
Very
So
good,
I had
very
a cool story. You want to hear a cool story? So I go and I film on Monday night. It was like the last night of the actual punk rock bowling thing, right? That was the punk rock. that was the Cox Bar Club show, right? The whole reason I went to Vegas was that show. Well, that and Bullshit Detector played main stage, which, bro, look at my face. Bullshit Detector played main stage punk rock bowling on Saturday.
That's pretty dope.
Shit was crazy, bro, and I got it on video. It was fun. But so the whole weekend I'm waiting for this one show. So we go, we're doing it, I'm filming it. Everything is going perfect. The place is packed, shoulder to shoulder. The songs are good. They sound awesome. The sound is great. Like the sound guy's doing his job. The club was like oversold, so it was just awesome. It was perfect, right? Dude, it was like a 65-minute set. Like 42 minutes in, my camera just goes, now we're good, and just shuts off. Bro, I literally started almost crying. I was like, what is going on right now? So I'm thinking on my feet, bro, I'm smart enough to bring extra shit, bro. But I was live streaming the whole event. So I'm like, this is why I have 2 phones. Bro, I was holding a phone live streaming and holding a phone filming. My arms and shoulders hurt so bad. Shout out to Kim. If you're watching, Kim, my friend Kim was helping me out.
Randall was doing the warrior pose.
I really
for an
was.
hour.
Showing you how big of a fish he caught.
Bro, dude, it was crazy. And so I'm all bummed out because of this travesty, right? I spent all this money to get down there. Hey, what's that little dude? He's like, oh shit. He's gonna, never mind, it's gonna be, that's borderline racist, never mind. It really was. It would be funny, but not okay to say. So I'm all bummed out. I go upstairs, I get showered. I'm giving you guys the real short version of this. My friend Kim, who's from the channel.
This is the short.
Yeah, oh dude, no, trust me, this story could be very long.
Short story long.
Yeah, short story long. So my friend Kim from the channel, we were hanging out a lot. So she's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I should go like regroup." So she goes to her place, I go to my place. I take a shower and I come back downstairs. My buddy had given me a little bit of money to gamble with because I wasn't trying to lose a bunch of my money. I just bought that record and I had helped him. According to him, I was his good luck charm, and every time I was with him, he won a bunch. And so we were hanging out.
Sorry, is this a good time to come look?
You come look, dude. I'm still putting shit on my shelves since I was at a show yesterday.
No worries, man.
By all means, dude, dig through boxes. It's all good. You're not going to bother me at all. So I go to this casino, and I was looking for a Wheel of Fortune machine. I find it. I go from like 120 to like 380. And I'm like, yeah, bet. Usually I would just get up and go. For some reason, bro, my drug addict bank took over. I turned around and I was like, oh, this is the machine Kevin was doing good on. I sit down and it goes all the way to 0 without a single. You know, I've done on machines quite a bit. They usually go like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, and then maybe. Well, no,
It's like, we got one on the reel.
right,
All the way down.
And maybe sometimes they'll go down and then they'll go. They pop, and that's when you're supposed to get up and leave, right? So. I was so fascinated by the fact that it just wasn't going up that I thought surely at some point it's going to go up. Who knows? The person right after me might have done it and it might have popped off. Who knows? But it was the universe, bro. So it gets me all the way down. Now I'm fucking embarrassed because I lost all this money in front of my friend. It was like, you know, somebody I just met for the first time in person. So I'm like, what am I doing, man? And I'm out in the fucking Fremont just walking around like pissed off. And so then until I was like, I'm going to bed. It's like 4 in the morning. Fuck this. So we split up. I'm walking down the hallway, I see the dude from Cox Bar. And I'm like, hey Colin, man, y'all did awesome tonight. Thanks, dude, I really needed that. And then we kind of like fist bump and keep pushing. I get like 20 yards down the hallway and I stopped. And like out loud, I was like, dude, if you don't turn around and go find that dude, you're never gonna forgive yourself. And so I turn around and he's gone. I was like, fuck! So I start running. I knew where this big bar is at where everybody's hanging out, and that's where I thought he was gonna be at. So I go find this bar, and sure enough, he's there talking to some young lady, and they're talking, and I'm like trying not to be in their business, so I stand, I don't know, 15, 20 feet away from them, kind of just on my phone, taking around, kind of watching. So when they're done, whatever it's called, being super creepy. I was just trying to be, I wasn't listening, I was trying to be polite. I had my headphones in, I was trying to be, I wanted to be able to be like, okay, they're done talking, and just tap them on the shoulder. And that's what I did. I waited, tapped them on the shoulder, and we talked. Long story long, okay? I got his contact info, and I'm trying to get him on the show. That will be like.
I knew you were heading there.
Yeah,
we all knew that's where it was going.
Well, there we were along for the ride.
Check it out. So
it's like a really long introduction on like a roller coaster. When you just sit there and listen to like their story, and you're like, it'll happen at some point. Yeah.
That's like so this already came in handy too, because I wouldn't have went back to the museum had I not had this, because I already went, right.
So I might need to borrow that from you next time I go to Vegas.
Thanks, man. Take it easy.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
And so I walk in with it, right? And I'm just milling around. And upstairs is a guided tour from Laura Jane Grace. So I just kind of hang out and wait and talk to her too.
That's cool.
And that wouldn't have happened had I not had this.
That's dope.
Yeah, this whole weekend was kind of like a weird little magical journey to get me a few things I really needed.
Is Laura Jane Grace on that Authority Zero tour too? With
No.
Cat Bite?
No.
This one.
No, I don't. Unless there's somebody. Look, is there a
like,
chance that they're doing some kind of dates here and there with her on there? Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know in Houston.
There's a show in Tampa. I think she's headlining.
Really?
And then it's Authority Zero, Cat Bite, and I think there was one other.
Man, maybe they'll do some Pop Ivy songs. Well, I'll talk to her about that and like.
Yo, speaking of stuff, sorry.
Yeah, good. I talk a lot, bro.
Like, what the fuck is up with the Yankees? They were on tour with Lucero. They did Austin. They did Dallas. They just fucking skipped Houston. That's why Lucero came over and picked up the Lonesome Haunts. Like, they just didn't want to come to Houston. It's like, what the fuck?
Fuck them.
I know, man.
They're kind of sorry now, anyways.
I kind of agree.
The
with
Menzingers used to be really, really good.
I mean, I still
Oh,
got
so
love,
Houston,
but
Same shit,
damn,
different
that was
day.
fucked up.
I don't have that CD yet.
Menzingers, if you're listening,
Okay, cool.
Houston, show some
I'm
love.
barely back in
We love you
town,
guys.
so.
No, I know.
Fuck
You
it.
out of here?
Fucking about it.
No, you're not. You'll be back in a little while. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm assuming like 30 minutes. Bye, dog.
Bro, I've been out of town for 2 weeks. I've got nothing since I seen you last.
That's true. You're right.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm working on getting some new inventory. I just got some money in my account, so I should be able to make a couple orders here soon.
Okay.
Yeah. You got my number though, man. If you're thinking of something specific, just shoot me a text. I'll get it.
I'm just looking for that one right now. Though.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check it out, Aaron. Officially official. Finally. We're like doing paperwork right.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah.
Man.
It's gonna open some doors with inventory that I wasn't gonna be able to get until having this.
So you're like official wholesale now?
Yeah, like because I was already to a degree. I mean, I have paperwork and a paper trail, but what I didn't have was the number that would allow me to go to the big vendors and get like the numbers that hopefully will allow me to get records in at $16 and sell them for $28, and not $21 selling them for $35.
Yeah.
So if I can get them dropped down below $30 or right at 30 is my price point, 28 to 30. I personally would be really happy with that. I want as low as prices as I can get because it doesn't affect me anyways that positive.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah. Yo, going through all these CMI records, man. What's the latest on those guys, dude?
I don't know.
Are they
Bro.
just kind of persona non grata or what? Like,
I don't even know what that means. So
It means like a unwelcome person in the scene.
no, dude, I'm not that guy, bro. Like I'm not.
No, I know you're not, but I'm just
not
saying, like, I haven't.
So
heard-
I think it depends on what part of the scene you're talking about. If they're talking about the hardcore scene, they're probably welcome just fine. The punk rock scene, I can tell you, like for a fact, they're not wanted. But they're not a punk band. They'll tell you that. So my opinion is that I wish he had talked to me like I asked him to, and since he didn't, I have to distance myself because I'm not that guy, bro. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, he had an opportunity to be like super cool and he didn't take it, and I just bummed me out quite a bit. But
I'm kind of more on the side of like, we all got to loosen up a little bit, especially with these guys that have seen some horrible fucking shit in war.
so sure,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't care about that. A lot of people are offended by that stuff, and a lot of people are from these nations and from these communities that don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
And so like
get it.
when you get an opportunity to just say your piece, I did not ask him to apologize. Let me be very clear about that. I did not ask him to apologize, nor did I say he needed to, or thought he needed. I thought, here's an opportunity for you to say whatever you want to say,
Right.
in a place where you're comfortable, welcome, and supported. And he literally like just gave me the good old thumbs up, and I'm not doing that shit, bro. Like if that's the way it is, then I have to pick a side. Cool, you drew the line. That's on you, bro.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's just
Yeah, dude, you drew the line, bro. It's just like
I listen to them like when you turn me on to them. I'm like, oh, they're cool, whatever. You know, I'll
I'm
put them on
super
the
bummed,
gym.
dude. I like them, and I
The
like them
more-
as people.
I just listen to them all the fucking time now. I've just really grown to love that band, man.
Well, like the punk rock scene really does think they're corny.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, see what record it was that was broken?
Yeah, Anti-Flag.
Oh yeah. So last night, I'll
I've
tell
never
you.
been a huge fan. of those
Well, I
guys.
grew up with that band, so when that shit happened, it broke my heart, dude.
How did it happen?
Oh, dude, he's like a sexual predator and possibly a R word.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
See?
Yeah,
I knew I
bro.
didn't like those guys. I fucking knew it. I called it.
Bro.
Back when I was a teenager.
Bro, no, I grew up with that band, dude. I didn't call him nothing like that, bro. I'm super pissed off about it. So last night I'm at the show and this guy comes up and look, dude, there's all kinds of different degrees of liberal and whatever, right? I tend to feel like I'm probably somewhere in the middle. I'm 43 with a family, and I think different than a 22-year-old that doesn't have a family.
Yup.
And so, but I'm also, if I had to pick a camp, I'm firmly in the left. That's just who I am, right? Deep down in my fucking fiber.
You'll make your way to the Libertarian Party in a few years.
I don't even know what that is, nor do I care, because I'm not really political.
We're the ones in the middle that everybody hates.
Oh yeah, people hate me anyway, so it's all right. Well, this dude comes up and I'm like talking to somebody, and he's talking to my wife, and he pulls out these two Anti-Flag records, and he's like, you know, these guys. And my wife's like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my husband's, stuff. And so I walk over, and he's like, hey man, I was telling your wife, and he's like, you know, these guys, and I was like, yeah, I know. I've been into punk rock since like the '90s, dude. Like I know. He's like, so why do you have? And I said, look, dude, I bought these records for my store way before that even happened. I haven't ordered anything since. I got rid of my personal stuff. I was like, but, I have a business to run, and I have a family to take care of, and that's my priority, not some fucking scene drama. And I was like, but, the day somebody's willing to walk up and pay me cost for these, we could throw them in the trash. And he goes, I'll pay you cost. And I was like, you'll pay me cost. And I was like, it's $18 a record. It's probably a little bit more than that, but I was like, it's $18 a record. I said, fuck it. You buy one, I'll buy one. Let's break these bitches in half. So I threw down $20. I threw down $20, and we broke them shits in half.
That's
Threw them in the
cool.
trash can.
That's
And
cool.
I have this to remember that by. That's the only
Nice.
reason I kept it, is because I was like, I can remember that situation,
Nice.
because I'm not about these dudes, man. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
But, in a situation where you have to think about other shit that's bigger than like being angry at a guy in a band, like, look, dude, it's a piece of shit. People still buy R. Kelly records. Like, a guy came in here,
Fucking Michael Jackson still gets
Bro.
played on the radio all the goddamn time.
bro. So somebody came in here like not even a month ago. The actual reason that I did that was because I remembered something that I actually did. So a guy came in here with a record collection, and I had a big stack of stuff, and then I had like a small stack. And I said, I want the big stack. I'll give you this much for it. The small stack, I don't even want. And he's like, why? They're in great shape. And I was like, yeah, dude, but it's 3 R. Kelly albums and a Chris Brown album. I don't want to have those in here.
Yeah.
And he's like, why not? And I'm like, because those dudes are piece of shit people.
Seriously.
And I was like, I'll tell you what, man, because you don't seem to get it, I'll buy them all for $1 from you because they were CDs. I was like, buy them $1 a piece, and I'll throw the CDs away, keep the jewel cases. He's like, all right, that'll work. So I gave him a $5, kept them, threw all the shit away, kept the jewel cases. But like that made me think about like this, and I'm like, look, I can't just, some people don't care, bro, which I don't understand. Some people go, yeah, whatever, separate the art from the artist. Fucking stop
But a
it.
lot of people might not even know. Like, I
Well,
haven't heard any of that shit.
So that's another
I just
thing.
didn't, I'm not into them, so I don't follow them. So, like,
Well, that's another thing. It's like some people don't know, and it's a teaching opportunity. When people pick it up, you can go, hey, you know that these guys are scummy, right? You probably shouldn't be listening to them. But to tell you the truth, when I was packing up all my boxes, I saw them because I start from A and go all the way down. I saw them in there, and I literally went, ugh. Maybe if I throw them in here, somebody will buy them this week, and I get them out of my store. That's what I thought. That's what I thought when I saw them.
yeah.
And
Just
when
mark them down, man. Mark them down.
well, we did
mark
that, and that
to
was
sell.
even better. Because I don't really want anybody having them. So what we did was better, and we filmed it so I could make a little silly video about it. And it's like, dude, because trash belongs in the garbage, bro. Like, I'm sorry, these dudes are trash people. Not that dude. I don't know about the other people in the band. I would say that they, I've been in bands, and I've been with friends with people that were in bands, and you can be in a band with somebody for 20 years and not really know them. It's very, very possible. I would almost say it's likely, because you get to where you're a certain size of a band. You're not spending time with each other no more, bro. You each got your own room.
Yeah.
You got your own space. So to just assume that they knew something is fucking, I think, really, really not
Who's the
cool.
lead singer, though?
It was the lead singer, bro. So I was at Alamo Draft House. Here's something that these people listening might want to know because they've never been told this. I was at Alamo Draft House bartending. talking to a guest. The bar's real long, dude. It's like, I don't know, 40 feet long. So like 25 foot to my right is a guy and a wife, dude and his wife. Sitting there, they had their drinks. I was checking on them. They were fine. But they were having their own little conversation. Me and the guest are having a conversation. Like, it's me and you talking, right? So we start talking about punk music because that's what I'd like to talk about. And I think it's somebody I actually knew.
We've had that experience at Alamo, you and me, many times, man.
Yeah, it wasn't you that was sitting there with the guy that... No, because you didn't know about Anti-Flag. No,
Oh, okay.
since you didn't know about Anti-Flag, it couldn't have been you because what happened was crazy. So the guy sitting on the side, he's like, yeah, I know somebody that's in punk music. He goes, it used to be really cool. And I was like, okay. And this is like right after the shit popped off. And I was like, what is he talking about? And I was just confused by his comment. And then I said, well, who do you know? And I'm thinking it's gonna, because he said it used to be cool, so I'm thinking maybe it's somebody like used to be cool, like, I don't know, one of the Sex Pistols guys or something that like has become kind of corny over the years, right? And he goes, well, my brother plays, that's what he said, my brother plays bass in a band that is really cool. Well, they used to be cool is what he said. He goes, he played in a band that's really cool, ... Well, they used to be really cool. And then I was like, what is he talking about? And so then I go there and I'm like, hey man, I don't mean to like be intrusive, but like, who's your brother? I have to ask this, dude. Man, I'm telling you, dude, I'm like drinking something, and he tells me who his brother was. It was the bass player for Anti-Flag, and I almost choked on my drink, dude. I was like, are you fucking serious? Dude, from like that moment on till about 30 minutes later, we talked. He got progressively angrier the whole time. And his wife was trying to calm him down. I was trying to calm him down. He wasn't mad at me. He was mad at the singer of this band. And he was like, at one point, he gets up and he just walks away.
Had you already known about all that, or is that the first you heard?
No, I knew about this,
Oh,
which
okay.
is why I was so shocked that he brought it up. Because I was like,
okay,
but I think he was just dealing with it. Dude, this is like maybe less than a week after it happened.
How long ago did all this break?
I don't know, a year ago maybe now,
Okay.
maybe a year and a half. I don't know, it's been a little while.
Okay.
But they were on tour with Dropkick Murphys in Europe and just broke up and left the tour in the middle of it. That's how I found out. Somebody's like, dude, you hear Anti-Flag just dropped off a Dropkick tour? I was like, what? Why? Everybody okay? Like, yeah, some kind of crazy drama. So then I had to look into it, and I was like, oh my god, there's no way that's real. And then I like dug a little deeper. I was like, oh shit, I think it is real. Like, dude, it was crazy.
Fucked up, man.
And then I talked to the girl that made the biggest accusations. She was supposed to do the podcast, and I think her lawyers told her not to. But, well,
I get that.
I don't.
Really?
Fuck a lawyer, dude. No, man, you got an accusation like that, you come out and talk, man. Put this dude in his place. I'm sorry, man. And if you're full of shit, you need to be told that you're full of shit. But like, come out and put him in his place, man. If he's doing this stuff, people need to know. Come on a platform, talk about it.
The counterpoint is, what better way to put him in his place than to fucking take some serious legal action against him that's
Dude
successful?
doesn't even live here no more. He just bounced, bro.
Oh, really?
They ain't gonna do shit to that man.
You mean
He
out
lives
of the
on-
U.S.?
Yes,
Oh.
gone, bro. I think he lives in like Ireland now. Bro, he ain't, dude.
We
that's
got
my-
extradition with fucking Ireland, man.
Wherever he's at, I'm sure it's probably good for him, right? And that was actually one of the things that made me go, oh, he really is guilty of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because he left. Like, I mean, the rest of the band's still here. They didn't go nowhere. They're like, fuck you, you're out. We gotta break up, guys, sorry. Like, that's what, I mean, they did it immediately. As soon as the accusations came out publicly, I guess,
Never liked this one, guys.
you know, I mean, well, I did growing up. You
I
know.
know, I'm fucking with you.
But, yeah, at the end of the conversation, he's at the bar and he's like screaming, dude. And it was like 10:30. We closed at like 11, so it wasn't really a big deal. It wasn't really anybody in there. I just felt bad. I felt bad for him. And he was yelling. He's like, that motherfucker ruined so many lives. And he's just screaming. And he goes, he ruined my fucking brother's lives. He maybe ruined my life. And he's just like, dude, his wife's sitting there, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. She's like, I don't know what to do either. Let him just go do his fucking.
Was he kind of drunk?
I don't think so, man. Maybe a buzz, dude. Because I stopped serving him very quick. As soon as he started getting angry, I cut him off.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like, and he wasn't drinking a lot to begin with. I think I maybe gave him 2 beers. And he was a dude. He's like, he's a big ass dude. So I mean, if he had 2 beers and got drunk, I'd be shocked because he was a big man. But yeah, man, it was a weird situation, and I just, he made me feel a certain kind of way. And I mean, look, dude, I didn't want to believe it because I was a fan of the band. But I'm also not going to turn a blind eye to something just because I like the band. And I'm certainly not going to be one of those fucking people that are like, well, separate the art from the artist.
Yeah.
No, dude, because if you're supporting the art, you're supporting the artist. I'm sorry.
Listen.
I don't watch Kevin Spacey movies anymore. I don't listen to there's a whole bunch
I
of
think he
artists.
got a raw deal, but that's a separate.
I don't know, but
for me, like, when it's something like a purely commercial product, like Michael Jackson, for example, people make this argument. I don't listen to that shit anyway, so I don't
Right.
care. But you'll never get away with it in the punk rock Talk Circle. This is such an interactive community, man. Like we hang out with the bands after the shows. I've hung out with Mike McColgan. I've hung out with fucking Mike Ness a long ass time ago. And like, you know, so it's like if you're fucking doing
Riley?
that shit, you're out. It doesn't. There's no separate the art from the artist in the punk circles, man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of like drama. There's a lot of shit talking. Dude, look, I don't know what goes on. My only thing that I know is that my job is to report things and to cover events. If people want to know my personal opinion, they can ask me and I'll give it to them. But my channel typically is not about my personal opinion. There are people that I won't cover though. They are one of them. I don't give a shit what happens. That guy blows up in a car accident, I might cover that because that's crazy. But like other than that, like if he started a new band, I wouldn't even want to talk about it. That's not true. I'd want to talk about it, but I wouldn't because I don't want to do that. That's him winning, bro. So, and I don't think he will. Dude, that would be crazy if he started a new band. Like, why would he do that? Like, they would never go anywhere.
He's done, man. He's done.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that the women that he fucking that he wronged, I hope they're okay. I hope that his family's okay. But you know, I hope that he's miserable. I mean, I got a little girl and a wife, bro. I don't want people like that around.
Yeah.
If you could take that dude and chuck him off Beltway 8, I say go for it. Crazy ass story, huh?
Yeah, and the thing too is like if somebody accused me or you of that shit and it wasn't true, I'd be shouting from the fucking rooftops. No way I'm like walking off to Ireland.
Bro, I might catch a case whooping their ass.
Exactly.
Dude.
Like there's no silence, man.
No.
I'm screaming,
dude.
foul.
Yes, bro. That's the thing is that's another thing is like I didn't hear a whole lot of like, no, like, it was just like a bunch of okay, I guess I'll just stand here and take this, you know. What do you call that when somebody says something about you that's not right? Is it blasphemous?
It's like libel or slander.
Slanderous, you know, I'll just let you talk like that about me. That's crazy, bro. And I found the CD that I wanted to play, but I don't know where I put it. This band from Houston called the Bar Rats. You heard them?
Nah, I heard you talking about them.
They're good, man. They played a bunch of metal stuff yesterday, bro. What are you doing, guys? Metal band, bro? What are we talking about?
Dude, man, I've been sliding like ever so slowly, but I've been sliding into this genre of metal, man. This fucking like doom metal, like stoner metal.
Oh yeah, like High on Fire type shit.
Something like that, yeah. It's I'm not in the mood for it all the time, but
Isn't that band Pussifer?
But now Pussifer is more of like a Tool offshoot.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that's one of Maynard's bands.
JK, I am just kidding, folks. Don't come at me, please.
I mean, Pussifer's cool, but
no, they're not. But it's okay. I'm not cool either. Let's get that straight. People in the chat are like, no shit, dude. Yeah, they must be at my house. That sucks. I really wanted to listen to that today. I can't play anything on the stream that gets me copyright claimed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna. It just kind of defeats one of the purposes of doing this. One of. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? Adrian. Sorry, but you probably hear that all the time. I'm sorry. What are you guys listening to today? Sniffing your farts, you nasty bastards. Probably. I would. Just Bay Area. What's up, G? How you doing? How you doing, man? Dude, we had a great time yesterday at the fest. Shout out Houston Punk Fest, man. We had a killer day. The shop did really well just financially. We had a great day. And I appreciate everybody that came by and said hello and you know, talked or whatever. We did pretty well financially, but I think the goal of supporting a Houston women's charity, I think they did really well. So sick of it all in U.S. bombs. Let's go. The briefs. Let's go. Oh, Riley, crap. Those CDs are at my house, dude. Hold on. Let me see if my wife can send me a picture. I'll put them on the thing right now. Bro, I got home. It was too late. What's up, dude? Chilling, bro. Just heads up, I'm live. Me up, too. See you today. Oh, that's a great record. I have a 7-inch of theirs somewhere around here. It's like one of like very small number made.
You fucking turn me on this, man. I know it's not fun, but I'm like fucking obsessed.
No, can't fuck with that band either. Can't fuck with that band either.
I didn't know you had this. I just fucking ordered it like 2 months ago.
You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with that band either.
Why?
Dude, shit out there in the center of it. He's in jail.
Well, those guys were always in and out of jail.
Well, not for that.
Not for that, though.
What's up, man? How you doing? I had the wound on my shoulder.
Alright.
Yeah.
Killing me here, man.
No, I'm not. They are.
Yeah, they're killing me.
What's up?
You're smoking.
Mostly punk right now, but I'm getting some new inventory and maybe a little more space pretty soon.
Okay.
Enough things of all kinds. If you have something you're looking for that I don't have, I can get it.
I'm just, I'm an older man.
Yeah, just let me know. If you need something that I don't have, I'll get it for you.
It's more about just seeing what you guys have.
For sure. Yeah, dude, that one bummed me out too. It's bumming a lot of people out. They were getting really popular. Fucking scumbags, dude.
Do you have a card or something?
No, I ran out of cards this weekend.
Okay, I'll find you.
Yeah. 31 Records. Look up my thing
Look it
on
up.
Instagram. 31 Records TX. Yeah, if you see the logo, it's the right spot. People are always like, you got a card? And I'm like, yeah, here, check it out. I never use it.
It actually shocks me that people still have to have cards, man.
Oh, I use I make more money with paper cards than I do digital stuff. For sure. Because it's physical in here. It's just like people being like, people shock me that they buy records. I sold that CD yesterday.
What is it?
Fucking punk rock band.
Electric Frankenstein?
So I changed my records around. All the punk stuff is in the front. This row down here is hardcore.
Yo, is this good though? I like it.
This row is hardcore. This row is reggae and ska.
I went through that stuff.
Yeah, I was just letting you know that's all kind of changed around. Final Conflict, you know that band? No, their singer's a really cool dude named Ron. We've been becoming friends over the last like 8 months or so. Shout out Ron Conflict. Dude's super nice. You like that band Drug Church? They're huge right now. Never heard of them. Oh, you should listen to them. I think you'd like them.
Drug Church?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd like that dude.
So what about Homefront, man? Can I listen to them? Are they still...
That dude's awesome.
I love that band.
Me too. I mean, to be fair, Homefront was absolutely smoking the dudes in softball.
Yeah.
And I'm still in the process of like reorganizing all this crap. It's getting there. It's taking a while.
It's a long process.
It is a very long process. You're right. Trying to get that back room back.
Oh, you both?
Yeah.
Oh, what you gonna put in there?
Like general audience music. Stuff that's like, it's a good album.
This for my childhood.
Oh yeah, that was sent to me by the label. Mangers are good too. It's fucking here. That Dillinger 4?
Yeah. They're a band I like, but don't love. I don't know how to make this
I
stuff.
saw them play in Vegas. They're pretty good. The singer's annoying.
So what bands you got to see like live? Not that we're there, but that you got to see personally.
They were live? That I saw live?
Yeah.
Over the whole weekend?
Yeah.
Holy shit. So
Many
many.
name?
Do what?
Many names?
No, I can start naming them. Bullshit Detector, Hawkspire Twice, Interrupters, Bouncing Souls, The Dam, Gang of Four, Cockney Rejects. Yeah.
They're not your thing.
No. Peter Hook and the Light. These are all bands that I watched. I watched most of Youth Brigade. I watched Dead to Me. I watched Dillinger 4. I watched Swingin' Utters play. I watched Mike McColgan and the Bomb Squad. I watched Street Dogs. I watched Briefs. I watched Beton Arme. Those dudes are fucking awesome. What? Bro, I need to turn you on to them.
Do what?
Are you gonna get a
Can't.
strike?
Yeah, no. I'd be very picky on Sundays. Dude, Beton Arme, those guys are from Canada. They're gonna come on the show soon too. They're really cool. The guy told me, he's like, man, I love your channel, I love what you're doing, and it fucking blew my mind. I was so stoked that he even knew that I had a channel. But I think we met in LA too. He was watching me film stuff, so probably just, I think we might have talked in LA too. Dude, tons of bands, bro. I've got so much footage already up on the channel. Oh, and I'm fixing to do a whole video on that band, the Templars. You know, I'm friends with their bass player because he's in that band Before Dawn, and he's gonna help me do a video on like the history of the Templars because they're a really important band.
That's cool.
Yeah. Dude, Beton Arme show was crazy, bro. They are so good live. It's unfucking believable.
Spell it for me.
Beton space ARME with a little dash. Beton Arme.
Beton Arme. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Dude, watch this. It's a short video because I was having issues with my camera and stuff, but watch this dude. Dude, he's a fucking fantastic frontman. This place was packed, dude. Until I couldn't do nothing. People were. It was insane. I learned a lot. That's cool. I need to get footage of him because he does a bunch of. He always gets in the crowd. It's hard to see him, but he dances around. He's always like, "We're a dance band from Canada." It's hilarious because they're definitely not. Come on, dude. He's always what you thinking they sound like is probably accurate. Like, God damn it, dude, just go home and listen to them.
I'm gonna listen to them on the way home.
Yeah, dude, they're really good.
Yeah.
They've got some new stuff coming out right now.
Were Tim and Lars and the Rancid Boys over there?
I didn't see anybody.
Okay.
They weren't playing. Dude, if they were playing, bro, I'd have lost my mind.
They haven't. When's the last time they've been in Houston?
Houston's been a while. They were in Austin, like, I don't know, 6 months ago. They toured with Green Day. I took my whole family to see them. Dude, Parker has been to more punk shows than most teenagers.
My 12-year-old son he's having a moment with punk right now.
Oh, really?
He fucking loves it.
That's awesome.
It started with the Ramones for him. I bought a Ramones tape from you so that I could listen to it with him.
Oh, cool.
And he's just off to the races.
That's awesome, dude.
He likes a lot of like pop punk too. Like I'm taking him to see the Offspring. Do you really want to see the Offspring? And I'm like, sure, let's do it. Whatever.
Dude, the Offspring
That's
rules,
cool.
bro. People can kiss my butt.
I know. I'm actually looking forward to it, but
They've got a lot of great songs. Now, I mean, have they lost a little bit of touch with their, punk rock roots? But you can't really help that when you blow up that big without really meaning to.
yeah.
I've talked to a few people that like know those guys, and I've never heard a single thing that was not like anything other than nice outside of the way that they treated Joey Briggs. Was it Joey Briggs? No. It was hold on, give me a second. I'm thinking of his name. Pete Parada. Pete Parada. The way that they treated him when he was their drummer, they kicked him out over a shot.
Oh really?
They told him he had to get vaccinated or he's out of the band. That's crazy
Oh,
to
I
me.
did hear about this.
That's crazy to me,
Me
dude.
too, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, I did hear about that.
And I mean, I got the vaccination. I never got a booster because I don't know that I still believe in it.
I got the vax because, like everybody else, there was a ton of pressure on me to do it. Although I did not want to, I fought it for as long as I could. But no, those boosters can kick my ass or kiss my ass. It's not happening, man. I don't know, brother.
Ooh. Let me see this guy here. I love this record, dude.
It never gets old, man.
This is the good one too. It's the white vinyl one. It's the one my wife wanted. I got her a copy, but ultimately this is the one she was looking for. There's a couple of different versions of this, but I like the white one. White vinyl looks.
Yeah.
It's all pretty.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking that Misfit record to Austin to go do like an ultrasonic clean, and we're gonna play it at my buddy's house, do a little video.
Excellent.
Bro, I'm
Excellent.
so hype on that.
Excellent.
Still, I'm like looking at my credit card balance and I'm like, oh.
But you got that Mike's Misfit.
That's the thing, is I got something that nobody else has.
Yeah. I'm doing.
Fuck me, this is expensive. Okay.
How much you got going for that?
It's a lot. How much do you think it is?
50.
It's more than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a crazy amount more than, well, it's like double that, but I don't need more than, I don't
You're
need double that.
asking
No, I'm not gonna ask 100 for you. Probably 70 for you, 100 otherwise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not personal. If you don't want it, you don't want it.
No. I need to think about it, but
Yeah,
I might
worries.
actually come back for it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I've been wanting that in the collection for.
This is a good record. If you want it and it's still here, and I imagine it probably will be because I'm about to put a $100 tag on it right now. Dude,
All right, brother.
you got the bounce?
I'm heading, man.
Good seeing you.
Welcome back.
Been a little while, dude. I'm glad
Yeah,
to see you.
dude. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll be back soon.
Cool. You know where I'm
Take care
at
of yourself.
every weekend. I'm going July 17th, 18th, 19th, maybe even the 20th. I'll be in New York. It's a weekend. So if you're coming up in the middle of July, text me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna be in Europe.
Okay, cool. Oh wow, what are you doing in Europe?
Yeah, just taking the family, man. Spain, Italy. None of us have ever been, you know, and.
Man, that's
figured
some
now's
rich
the
white
time.
people shit. I like it. Just to
Yeah.
travel, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first big
That's
family
cool.
vacation, man. So
Ever?
we're gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, we've never done anything at this scale. No
That's
way.
awesome, dude. Where are you going exactly?
Madrid, Barcelona, and Milan.
Dude, congrats, man. That's awesome.
We've been
Have
saving
fun.
a long time for it, man.
Yeah?
We're,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. My wife and I, we woke up one day, because we're in our 40s, man, and it's like, if not now, when?
That's
Like,
a
we
very,
keep,
very.
We keep fucking talking about we've never been to Europe, we've never seen any of this.
That's a valid question, though.
And we're
No,
gonna
man.
wake up tomorrow and we'll be 70. And
Right.
then what? Like,
Right.
so we just started saving, man, and we've been saving for like a year, and
Well,
let's do it.
I'm saving up for next year. I'm going to take my whole family to PRB. Because I got press credentials, right? And the way I look at it is like this. I can get 2 tickets for press. Me and my wife. My kid that's under 8, he's free. My daughter's going to be 11, so what? I got to pay for one person to go? I might be able to talk them into giving me a kid's ticket for free.
That's awesome.
So then all I gotta do is get plane tickets and a hotel, which is where the expense comes
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
So I save up for the plane tickets, save up for the hotel, and if I can get us in virtually for free, then the whole family can go. There's no pressure for them to go stay the whole time because they were free anyway. So like the kids can be kids, we can be where I can work. You know, my wife and I can work, but you know, maybe I can schedule an extra day to take the kids to Grand Canyon.
I really want to. I've never been, man. I've wanted to go. I've missed it. I've been in Vegas and missed it by weeks, like 2 times.
Bro, all I can tell you is this. I can't explain to you how good it is because it doesn't make sense. You have to be there to understand. Like, just go watch some of my videos. I put up I think 8 sets already of bands that played.
For sure.
Just go watch how people are reacting. Dude, I put up the Bouncing Souls one. It'll be up tomorrow. Bro, just watch the crowd, dude. It'll trip you out. There's this little kid. He's like a little kid. It might be like 5 or 6. He's in a Misfits battle vest with a big ass mohawk, and he goes on, I guess, his dad's shoulders like the whole day. Every time I was filming, this little kid was in my frame. So I just kept letting him like be in the frame, and it was awesome, dude. And he's all like, yeah, little mohawk shaking and stuff. Dude, it's incredible, man. It was an experience I've never had before, and the only way you can replicate it is another great punk rock bowling, which I feel like they're gonna have. I met some amazing people. You know, just I had times that you can't get outside of going and doing it. You can't buy these memories. So.
Love it, man.
All right,
Cool,
brother.
brother.
Be
Take
good,
care,
man.
man.
Have fun in Europe, dude.
All right, man. Thank you. Later.
Records. Okay, so I think I gotta, let's see here. What's up, guys? What's up, Iggy? Bouncing Souls were awesome at PRB. Okay. Oh, Mr. G, Bouncing Souls is one of my favorite bands. I got Hopeless Romantic tattooed on my knuckles. Love the Bouncing Souls, dude. Your neighbor's dog? Are they mistreating it? Is it annoying? Is it just barking a bunch? Because, I mean, that is annoying, but maybe there's a reason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's yelling for some help. Nobody's helping it. Which also sucks. Poor dog. Who knows? Maybe he's being an asshole.
Neither would really surprise me, I guess. And I'm very tired. Just barks all day. Are you in an apartment or in a house? But I can't wait till a playlist tonight. I'm very excited. There we go. Woohoo! Not a band I like, but the CD is worth a little bit of money. Presentation is key, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta take care of things, make them look nice. Man, yesterday was fun. Is it gonna be D-Beat Sunday? No. This band playing is called Abolitionist. I gotta play stuff that doesn't get me copyright claimed on Sundays at the shop. I'm not expecting or asking people to super chat the channel during these streams, so I gotta be careful what I play. Excuse me. I'm fixing to make some mixtapes of stuff that I can play here, though. It'll be cool. Do I throw shows in my shop? No, my shop is 17 feet by 16 feet. I do not throw shows in here. Somebody wants to come play an acoustic set, I'll make it work, though. Woo, buddy, I'm tired of a bitch. People are ridiculous. Whatever. This guy's like, you play shows in your shop. I'm like, no, fuck no. It's 17 by 16 feet. I'm like, you want to come play an acoustic set? Come on in. I'll make it work. He's like, it's perfect size for a pit. No, dumbass. I have glass everywhere and I got product everywhere. No, it's not. I would throw somebody the fuck out of here, like physically.
Dude, you can barely be like shoulder to shoulder.
I would throw
before,
somebody
like,
out of here, bro. I would
yeah.
pick them up and toss them out of here. Like, what are we doing, bro? I'm punk rock, but I'm not gonna let you destroy my fucking business that I work hard for because you're also punk rock and also a child. Anyways, what's up, dude? What are you up to? And to be clear, I don't actually hate you or anything. It's just a weird ass idea.
Just go to someone.
Just doing what?
Or someone.
Oh, your old car. I was like, your new one?
Make sure I got all paperwork and everything.
Dude, look what we finally got.
Yeah.
Ha!
Oh, dude,
Ha!
you're legit.
Ha! Finally! Ha! Now I can go buy other stuff from other people at better prices.
Yeah, you can get wholesale. Now you got. I mean, you can kind of use your brick and mortar.
Yeah, we already have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some people to like do some reviews on us because they've already bought stuff from me, so they can actually do a proper review.
I did a review for Tracy on Google, so if you need.
Yeah, do one for me. I got Google set up.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Take photos if you want. I don't care.
I took photos also, and I posted them, so I'll definitely take photos of like shit that I got.
Do what?
I'll post pictures of shit that I actually purchased.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be badass. Thank you. I'm kind of dumb too. It's all right. We can be dumb here, and I can argue and be friends with you still. It's all good. What's up, Kevin? Actually, yeah, Kevin, if you could do a Google review, that'd be awesome. It's okay. I do dumb stuff all the time. I don't let things bother me, and I forget some people don't think the way I think. So like, it's hard for me to. I could like say something, and it might affect somebody negatively. Whereas if it was said to me, it wouldn't bother me much. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Thanks, Kevin. I'm making a little video. We broke some anti-flag records last night. What's up, man? How you doing? I don't do eBay. I have a Discog store. Oh, I'm very particular with how I ship things. One of the things that I'm most proud of is like when you buy stuff from me online, when you get it, hey, if it's damaged, just tell me. I'll fix it. I'm not an asshole. But I've never had anything. I don't think I can recall any time where I've ever had something replaced because it was damaged when I sent it to somebody, you know. But you know. Stuff does happen from time to time that's out of my control. Were you looking for anything in particular?
Not really.
Cool. Mostly punk. You know, if there's something outside of punk and I don't have it, I can get it. I'm tired. I don't want to do it right now. I need to work. I need to get all these records back in the bins, but I just don't want to. It's all linked in the description. I do love Cock's Bar. Some people would say I love cock, but I don't. Often. It's all good, dude. If you have any problems with it finding it, let me know. I can get it to you though. Why so tired? Because I just went to punk rock bowling and then I did a fest yesterday. I'm fucking exhausted. I was literally worked a fest. I got up at I think 8 o'clock. I got the rental van by 9. I went home. I packed it up. I drove out there. I was at the venue by 11. And it was a long walk, dude. It was a long walk to like where the vendors were at.
And so I had to drag all this shit. You know, it's probably 250 yards. It was a long walk. It was 250 yards because it was winding. It wasn't like a straight 250 yards. That's very far. But and then I worked all day and was at a venue and I filmed and worked my table. And then it was over with at like 11. Yeah, Houston Punk Fest was yesterday. It was awesome. We raised a bunch of money for charity. Did a lot of great things yesterday, man. I'm wiped out, man. Tomorrow I'll be fine. But I got some new swimming trunks today. I'm gonna go take my kids to the pool tomorrow. Or no, Tuesday. So it's closed on Mondays for cleaning. But I'm gonna go swimming on Tuesday with my kids. Should be fun. Tonight will be fun. I'm ready to go sit down and listen to some music. Check out my new shirt, Nitty. I don't know if you're a fan of Violent Wave. Probably not. Not really your style. Andrew probably is though. I like them. Pretty good band. Y'all ever had this? I'm over here trying to be healthier and I'm eating candied sweet potato. I justify it by saying like it's got sweet potato in it. I just listed some stuff on Discogs, so it shouldn't be down. Well, it might be though. It's been like 15 minutes. Hold on. No, Discogs is fine for me. Yes, we do, Nitty. I had something written down. I'll check it when I get home. I think we had half of it figured out. But, I'm down for pretty much anything right now. What are you in the mood for? Sugar's good. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we can do 7 seconds and Cro-Mags. I will do a show on Devo. Hey, Nitty, how about we do Devo next time? I want Iggy to be able to cry his tears of joy. We can do a show on how much Devo sucks. I like that band, actually. No, let's do, I'm already into 7 seconds of Cro-Mags. Let's do that, and then let's do Devo next time. Benjamin Whiskey Tango. Oh, dude. I'm glad you're hanging out, bro. I don't know shit about Cro-Mags drama, so you'll have to enlighten me, Nitty. I'll do some Googling. What album are we listening to? Age of Quarrel? I don't know a lot about the Cro-Mags. They're too metal for me, but it's kind of why I want to listen to them. I don't know. I'm not sure you would like them, Riley. They're very metallic. All right. Let's see what's in the tape box. Tapes. Who would have thunk it? Oh man, Guild Party, good stuff. Class act, really good. Ooh, Mean Jeans on Mars, that's a great album, great band. Oh damn, that's awesome. You know what? I could probably play these tapes on here. Smashing Pumpkins, Pisces Iscariot. Shred Bundy, come on, bro. Ooh, Nitty, you ever heard this band called Skitter? You would love this. I think you'd probably like Barren Soil as well. Morbid. Got a lot of bands you'd probably like. Halon, it's a blackened crust D-beat from Belgium. No, Bellingham, sorry. I thought I said Belgium. Bellingham, Washington. That's definitely not Belgium. Oh man, I got a bunch of tapes I'm gonna play. Not the Pinhead Gunpowder, I don't want to get in trouble.
All right. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now, but y'all are wilding out.
There's a shitload of new tapes to listen to. Brass, also a good band. Yeah, we're gonna listen to some tapes today, y'all. Not Mean Jeans, that'll get me in trouble. I'll tell you what, I'll play some tapes if anybody wants one of these tapes, just let me know and we can figure it out later. I gotta put this one in my hallway. I got a glass case out there. Oh, this is over with. Time for a tape. What are y'all talking about? Knife in the Dark, my man. I appreciate you, bud. Best record spot in Houston. Hell yeah. Tell that to Google, please. Trying to get my Google rating up. I want to be Googled. Yo, this Abolitionist CD was great. Shout out Big Kev. I'm pretty sure I got that from him. That's what I'm calling you from now on, Kevin. Big Kev. A record, a CD, and a shirt. I'll be playing that in the store, and I'll be wearing the shirt on these streams. Thank you, man. That's really cool, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll do a proper review for you as well. I'll be like, this stuff stinks. And then they'll be like, oh, I'll buy it. So people don't trust my opinion. That's actually not true. But, all right, we want like crusty shit, or we want like, let's go crusty shit. All right. This band is called Skitter. You know I got you, broski. Crusty hardcore from the UK. Only 50 copies made. It's backwards, but you can still see it. Big Kev! $10. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Playing really obnoxious music. Looking for anything in particular today? I finally got my paperwork like in order. So I'm about to be starting to bring in like more general audience, like normie type stuff. No, I only ask because I always ask everybody. I mean, you don't necessarily look like you listen to like deep cut punk rock stuff, but I don't know, maybe you do. Yeah? Yeah. No, I wasn't judging the book by cover. I was basing on what you're looking at, was why I was telling you that. That's where all my regular folk stuff is at. But I mean, regular folk stuff is good. Not all my regular folks customers, I probably wouldn't be doing so well. You know what I'm saying? So I value that. Yeah, no, I just was letting you know because I'm excited because I just got my paperwork in order like 2 weeks ago, so it's a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? It really do. Yes. Yes, it is. Per usual, if you are looking for something that I don't have, but it's just like a specific item, I'll get it for you. we'll be here. Hey, tomorrow is giveaway day on Patreon. What are we gonna give away tomorrow? Oh, I know what we're giving away. I got a record that was sent to me for a giveaway. Oh, no, you didn't. That's all right. Thank you. Receipt for my rent. As stated before, this is Skitter. If anybody wants the tape, it is $10 plus shipping. Nope, no 3X shirts. I'm sorry, I don't even have 2X right now. When I get new shirts made, I will have 2 and 3X though. No, I haven't heard them, Riley. But I love the briefs, so anything that dude's in, I'll at least listen to it once. Tom Waits CD? Not currently. Let's go!
That was a good tape. Yeah, right now it is almost 4. I close at 6. And then I gotta close up and drive home. It takes me about an hour to drive home. And I gotta eat something real quick and then log in for the live stream tonight. For the playlist. Class Act. I'll give you one guess what this is. Definitely a ska band. That band was called Skitter for like the fucking 10th time. I've literally shown this now 3 different times, Nitty. Jesus Christ, dude. Skitter, I've said it so many times. Yes, I live an hour away from my store. I think Nitty is just trying to see if he can ask me the same question 70 times to see if it'll pull my hair out. I might. I don't have much hair, but I'll pull it out. Why couldn't you believe it? I said it and showed you the CD thing, or the tape thing. Whenever I get new stuff, I bring it in. Yeah. What we got here? I do $10, 3 for $25. So that would be 50. We'll do $40 for all of it. I don't even have a bag this time. You don't need a bag? Okay. What you have?
30.
You have 30?
But he said he's gonna leave it.
Give me next time. Don't worry about $10. Give me next time.
Yeah.
Next time I see you, it's alright. It's
That's my dog.
Is that how much that is?
My dog.
Yeah. Yeah, just give me next time $10, man. He's like, no, there goes in his wallet.
You told me you're right.
Man. Yeah, I was in Vegas for like 5 days. Yeah. Dude, it was so hot. Like, I expected it to be hot. Not like that. When I was filming one of these bands, it was like 3 in the afternoon, and it was like no shade, it was just sunlight, and it was so hot that through my shoes, it burned my feet. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I was so dehydrated, but it happens. I got back, man. I made it back okay. At one point, I was filming, and I just stopped, and I went inside the hotel, and I lay down because I was getting heat exhaustion.
You can get it.
Yeah, I got, my mouth got all dry and spongy. My vision kind of like tumbled. Oh, it was scary. I was like, oh shit, I have to lay down. No, nothing like that. No, I went and laid down for like half an hour and drank a whole bunch more water. I was drinking a lot of water, but I drank a lot more water after that. And then after that, I started taking big breaks. I would do a few things and I would take like a 30-40 minute break. Yeah, I was too scared to stay outside all day. I wanted to get like a heat stroke or some shit. Yeah, dude, it's dangerous doing that stuff. No, nothing like that. Bam! Thank you. I like that shirt too. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all be good, man. I'll see y'all next time.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Same old, brother. Hey, I gotta put this in the hallway. I'll be right back.
All right, cool, dude.
Alright, dudes. Owning a store is awesome, but people do shit like this all the time. And they just break your stuff and they leave it on the floor. It's fucking maddening. Well, it's just so easy to be like, hey man, this broke, you know, whatever, set it on the counter or something. It's just they leave it on the floor, they don't give a shit. Yep. It's fucking crazy. Dude, if I did that shit on my mom, she would have beat the shit out of me, man.
It manifests itself in so many different ways. You see it all the time.
Yup.
Everywhere, all the time.
Yo, shout out Bandcamp for hitting your boy up. That's what I'm talking about. Did not know I had money coming this month. You looking for something specific or you just kind of browsing around? For sure, man. No worries.
How long you been over here?
A long time. Yeah, like 5 years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool deal. First time over here.
Yeah, in this room, I've been here for about 8, 9, 10 months. But
Well, that's what I meant. Like,
Oh, in this
right?
room?
Yeah, like this wellness complex.
Yeah, 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay, that's
Yeah, like this room for like 8 months or so.
Okay, right on.
I've been in this building since 2020.
Okay, cool. Yeah, a friend of mine just turned me and my lady on to what's going on, like in this.
It's crazy, isn't it? Especially if you don't know what's happening and you walk in and you're like, what's
Oh,
up,
okay.
bitch,
Oh,
dude?
oh, okay,
There's
okay.
movies, there's toys, there's comics, collectibles, Pokemon cards, record stores, specifically a punk rock record store. That shit don't exist anywhere except here. Not in Houston anyways. Dude, there's not another place like this.
Not like this
That's
exactly.
what I'm saying.
I mean, we've got Sound Exchange, but it's not this, and
I like Sound Exchange just fine, but it's not the same.
it's not this. But
It used to be. It used to be awesome.
well, yeah, and I haven't been to the new location.
And I'm just talking shit. I don't really have no problem with that. I don't care.
And it's not this.
No, I mean, I have a very specific vision and a specific idea. I also have less rent than they have. Like, there's a reason why most places do what they do. If I can get another room and have Taylor Swift records, why not, right? But until then, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that I don't just buy bulk collections. I chuck a lot of stuff. Or pass on a lot of stuff, I guess I say. It's, easier when you don't have the overhead and the financial responsibilities that, come with a big giant place.
So,
What?
I was gonna say, if the CDs don't have a price on them, then they just like help you. So,
They're all, dude, I have really fucking bad ADHD. Some of them have prices, some of them don't.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, it's not on purpose. I just get distracted easily.
No, it's cool.
Anybody want a Vanilla Ice tape? I do. God damn it, I do. I really don't, but it was in a collection and I couldn't make myself throw it away because I think Vanilla Ice might have been the very first tape I ever had on cassette. First CD I ever bought was Aerosmith's Greatest Hits. I was like a little kid. Iggy out here doing chore talk. I don't know what you're talking about, Iggy. Tripping, bro. What's up, Chris? Slowly but surely cleaning this place up. Whenever I do a show, man, it's awesome. I make some good money, but it is a pain in the ass to get everything back in here. $1988. I know, right? Remember, buy 10 for a penny and then buy one regular price. The regular price is $150. What a deal! Teen Idols. Let's go.
Oh man. Man, I was feeling that. Ooh,
What?
nice.
Oh yeah.
I was feeling kind of nostalgic. I was almost gonna say I was looking for a copy of Vitology.
Is there not one over here?
Yeah, right.
Who's that?
Well, yeah, there's that. I don't have a. I mean, I've got a deck, but it's just kind of stationary, you know. I mean, like, I don't have one in the car. People charge an arm and leg for tapes.
For tapes?
Yeah, it seems like
The tape's probably like $10.
$10.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's kind of. I mean,
It's not kind of high. Do not tell me that's kind of high. It's not high.
for tapes.
Yeah, for tapes. Dude, I do this shit every day of my life. It's not high.
Well, I understand that's not for me.
Well, high for you doesn't mean high though. Come on, I know that.
Well,
It's like somebody being like, it's expensive. No, it's out of your price range. That doesn't mean it's expensive.
well, that's expensive for these tapes. Because tapes are like, dude.
just because you don't agree with the price doesn't mean it's high. That's absurd.
It's a niche market. Tapes are
The
a niche
market dictates the price. I didn't make the price.
No,
up.
I get it, but it's
So
a
don't
niche,
tell me that it's a high price.
but
It's
it's a
crazy.
niche market.
That doesn't mean anything.
It's popular. I mean,
Okay.
it's a niche market.
That doesn't mean anything. So are comic books. Just because you wouldn't pay $10,000 for a comic book doesn't mean it's not worth $10,000.
I think to some point it is.
Yeah, that's my whole point. I definitely have tapes right here that I'm looking at that are $50, $20, $22.
Yeah, because they're rare, bro.
Nirvana is not a rare tape. It's no more rare than Vitalogy. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That's crazy work, bro. Dude, check that shit out. It's got some kind of like etching on the back. Kind of shines through on the front side. Shout out Catbite, that shit's awesome. All right, man, have a good one. Dude, homeboy. Dude, first off, that fucking guy. Oh my goodness, bro. I was getting so pissed off. He's like trying to tell me that my prices are too high when my prices are lower than market prices. Like I fucking hate that shit. And then he just walked straight into a door that had a big ass sign on it that said use other door with an arrow pointing. Oh, dude, that shit is so crazy. Walk into somebody's business and be like, your prices are too high. Hey, fuck off. How about you just leave? I said $10 maybe lower. Like I was just guesstimating. Like it's crazy. Dude, $10 is not average for a tape, man. I sell tapes every weekend, dude.
Like average is probably like 16. I'd say like most tapes that I have in my store are above $10. But most, half. But like a super incredibly clean, likely very little played copy of Vitalogy. This album is like legendary, right? I don't like Pearl Jam, but most other people that like, you know, rock and roll type shit do, right? It's incredibly good condition, almost not used at all. And I said, $10, maybe less. If he'd have said, hey, would you take $5 for that? I probably would have said yes. But instead, he was telling me my prices were too high. Like, fuck out of here, man. Like, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. He's like, it's a niche market. I'm like, yeah, no shit. The market is what dictates that price. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, AZ says that dude brokes always say it's expensive. Exactly. That Black Flag by War is $50, dude. If you want it, Iggy, man, I'll take 40 for it, bro. I'm really easy to work with, dude. I may be grumpy a lot, which is true, but I'm very easy to work with, man. I love doing this shit, bro. I like making people happy. I like people getting records that they want. You know what I'm saying? What's up, dude? That's what he's there for. I'm just nosy. I'm always like looking at. Damn, dude, come on, Cowboy. This shit is crazy looking. I know, right? Check this one out. It's like an etching on the back. It just gives it this weird effect when you flip it over. Yeah, badass. Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy expensive. It's just cool looking. Sometimes bands are smart enough to make a large number of the cool ones, so the price doesn't get crazy. I'm like legit irritated about that fucking dude. I'm like hot now.
buy
shit.
it. And let's just go. Let's go. Fucking hell! I was just like, you know, if you don't leave, you're gonna buy it.
I was just gonna send you pictures of these, dude.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen them like this before, bro.
That's dope.
I don't know how they got it to do this. It's an etching in the back. Look. It's an etching that like creates a like
I see
a
it. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, we put this off on the internet. I was pretty sure you were like, no.
I mean, my issue is like, I cringe at paying up for records sometimes, but they only ever
Everybody
get
does.
fucking more expensive.
No, that's what happens every time I pass on
Yeah,
one.
and so it's
6
like-
months later, I'm like, why did I just buy it? This happened to me, I don't know, maybe 20 times or
I
so.
know. I know.
Enough to be annoying.
Yeah.
My inventory of Discogs is growing, dude. Yeah, it's getting, I got 600 plus. Yeah, I'm trying to get to like 1,000. Like, I have constantly have 1,000 items on there.
Do you sell them out there?
Yeah.
It moves? Okay.
This would have sold if you had the money. And I had it $20 more than this one.
Is that what you said?
Plus shipping. I said 80. Yeah.
That's the other thing about Discogs, man. Even if I tried to earn on Discogs, I'm paying shipping.
110 plus shipping. Because the tax and everything. You end up being, yeah, you can pull it. Go. We take a photo of holding that
Yeah,
back.
for sure, for sure.
It's pretty.
I gotta do the shades and post it on the interwebs.
Interwebs, dude. Interwebs are coming.
We gotta get the new tat in though. We gotta
Oh,
get the new
I
tat.
was going to ask you if that was new. So when did you get it and what is it exactly?
I mean, I'm just doing like a whole sleeve, man. Of, I just started in April. Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
So we're not even close to done, man.
It's like a whole, there's a whole like story, or not
Yeah.
story, but like a theme.
Exactly.
Theme is the word I'm looking for.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
good stuff, though,
And
bro.
I'll do this arm probably start of next year.
I'm fixing to work on my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
My boy Jason's gonna do it. Yeah. And shout out Jason Freeman. Yo, listen to this band called Patent Mentality, bro. Dude, this dude's got a song called Bags Hate God. Bro. Man, I was like, bro.
You know where that comes from, right?
All kinds of reasons. Where?
No. So there was this insane church, dude. I forget where it is.
Oh,
And they would go to like
Yes.
funerals.
I forgot about that.
And besides, it said God hates fags.
That's
And,
so crazy,
And so
bro.
they're flipping it on him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love
No,
that.
I think his kid is, I believe his kid is trans. I know they're queer.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of stake in the game, you know?
Yeah.
And so when we were talking about label stuff, I was like, man, I don't know if I can put those songs out, man. Like, I don't care about the language. There's just a couple of things where I was like, okay, personally, I'm not really with this. And like I said, the universe has a way of helping people out, right? But I believe in his product, right? So I was like, man, let's figure something out, bro. We were gonna do something. And then another label came by and was like really interested, and I was able to like bow out without him suffering. He actually probably got a better deal out of it. But I was like, dude, make what you can make, man. 'Cause I didn't want to hold nobody back. But like, I've only got 25 years almost, right? He wasn't tripping. He was like, nah, bro, stand on your shit. And he's like, it's all, we'll figure it out. And we were figuring it out. And then somebody else was like, hey, I'm interested in all of it. And then I was like, yo, dude, take the opportunity if you can get it.
For sure.
And so I went and filmed his very first show was yesterday. I filmed it for him. It's gonna be on the channel tomorrow probably. But I was like, bro, you're wild with them moves, dude. He's had a very intimate relationship with religion though. He used to have a holy roller tattoo on his calf. I met I met him when he was like transitioning out of that part of his life into like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what the world wants, I don't understand this, I don't care, I hate it all. Remember that. Very, very, very familiar. It was he's a good friend of mine. So I don't ever trip. That's his journey. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, ooh, that's some wild lyrics. I gotta let my mom see most everything I got coming out on my label. I'm proud of it, so I want her to see it. She'd be like, take this shit out of my
You
house.
know, when I saw Lones and Haunts, man, the first thing I thought was like, I don't know if they're on a label, but Randall needs to be on these guys.
I'm
Like,
talking to her.
bro, can you imagine a split with them in Generation X? I mean, the
Oh, that
sound
would
is
be-
right there, dude.
That would actually be really good. I'm gonna send them a message today, actually. I wasn't even thinking that direction, but that makes sense. I just got a new split from Generation X that drops like this week.
With who?
Mark Lane, Lucky Boys.
Oh, no way! He's still active?
It's 4 songs from
I
each
just got
band.
goosebumps.
I know. It's 4 songs each band, and I got a 31 Records exclusive color.
We've only got about 40 left. You want me to hold one?
Yeah, no doubt.
Dude, it's only $2, bro.
You can do it, man.
You know me, bro. I'm trying to.
Text me.
I got you. I'm going to get on floss this week. Dude, they're white. They're like they're electric blue with like electric transparent blue with opaque white splatter.
Dude, I'll just give you a blanket, like anything Generation Exit does, hit me up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just set it aside for you.
Dude, that record, like, it's like starts at
Do you want to buy a test press? I've only got 3 of them.
Of that record?
Yes, it's split.
I already have it in cassette.
No. Of the new split.
The split.
If you buy a test press, I'll give you the regular one too.
Here's the thing. The test press
It's not a big deal.
like,
It's got art too.
I'll
send you a picture. You'll want it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just send me a picture.
I'll send you a picture. You'll want it.
And
Chris did it right, dude. Chris from Generation Exit did all the art, and he did it with 2 different covers. It comes with 2 covers, bro. A test press. It's so dope, bro. And there's only like I don't know, 10 of them or something.
So while we're talking about record stuff,
Dude, shout out Chris Klink, that's the homie, man. Hope you're watching this, bro. I'll come see you soon. He knows that. He's like, yeah, I know, fool. Come up here this week.
So
I forgot you like that band so much. I love that band.
Dude, so-
and their new stuff is even better than their other stuff. I mean, not by a lot, because their other stuff's great. But like, when I heard it, I was like, oh, you guys are trending in the right direction. I heard one song, and I was like, I'm in. Actually, I told him I was in for that, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I heard it, and I was like, okay, I'm glad I did this.
So 2 records real quick, because
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta do it. That band pilot, Park East Pacific.
Okay.
So I don't know if you've been able to track that down.
I didn't even look, man. I forgot. So just send me a text to remind me, and I'll put it on my list of like things to do this week.
And then that's like the very, very first album.
Sink or Swim? I have that on vinyl.
Okay, I'll look into that one too.
I may have a second copy. Let me look when I get home.
Text you.
Yeah, let me look. And if I do, it's not cheap because it's purple.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
well,
So
we'll
if I have it, it's yours. If I have 2, you can have 1. Yeah.
I'll text you when I get
I just did a whole video of that record. That's weird.
Dude, it's weird because
That I played. That's when I played with them and heard about them.
so for me, I picked them up that 59 sound, but then like I stumbled across
That's
that
what most
years
people do.
later, and it's the one I listen to the most.
It's their 59 sounds their best record, but my favorite is.
I'm saying, I agree with both of those things.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Hey, you good, bro? You also too. Hey guys, I'm gonna run over here and grab a soda. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. Hey, this place is a mess, man. You want to dig around? Go for it. Yeah,
Alright, thank you.
So I keep forgetting to bring my talking heads to the house because I
Should have been. Might have been CD guy.
It
always something. What kind of music you guys listen to mostly?
All over the place.
Yeah. Early 60s Colombian disco? A little bit, yeah. I don't know if that exists, but if it does, I kind of want to hear it now.
If you look deep enough, you can find it out there.
You know? I come across some pretty weird stuff having a little record store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Alright guys, have a nice day. Yeah, no worries, man. Man, this tape is freaking good, dude. Shout out to Class Act, dude. Yeah, if you're ever trying to sell some shit, man, hit me up, man. I buy stuff, I'll travel if I need to. Or I'll just have it shipped to me.
Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of work and stuff. I'm contemplating some things. Kevin's trying to make me an offer that I'm going to have a hard time refusing if I can refuse it, which I don't know that I should. Oh crap, I gotta make a phone call real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, if he calls back, I'll answer it. It's all good. It's all good. All right, time to switch the tape out. Wow, what a great tape this was. 17 songs. What's up, 17 songs? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? All right, I think we're gonna have to go with Shred Bundy. This is Municipal Waste Worship. You know. That was a pretty good tape, wasn't it, Wayne? I love this little community, dude. We're growing things, man. We're going to be at 12K before you know it. 12K is not that far from 15. 15 is awfully close to 20. You see how my brain gets there? Ooh, look at something's wrong with me, dude. I just opened it. Full discography 2017 through 2022. Let's go. It just appreciated value from like $14.39 to like $11 even. No tax. There's got to be a tax. There's always a tax.
Realize the person that I hate most in this life is the person I'm looking at in the mirror.
Damn, Jake the Snake.
It's a scary thought. But,
that's who that is, isn't it?
Diary of a Madman, right?
Huh? Sorry. I was overreacting there for a minute. Yo, in all sincerity, shout out Empire Down. They're awesome. Oh! I feel weird without a hat on. My shiny ass head in the lights. Austin, what are you doing? You leaving? Bro, you hear that guy and me arguing earlier? You hear what I was saying to him? Dude, he was asking me about a particular album, Pearl Jam Vitality, or Vitology, or whatever it's called, which I had it on cassette, and it's like brand new. It's old, but it's brand new, like the condition's near mint for sure. And so he goes, yeah, it's probably really expensive though. And I was like, I don't know, man, it's probably $10, maybe less. Dude was like, that's crazy. And I was like, good or bad? He's like, that's way too much. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? And so we got into like I won't say argument, but almost about.
Why don't you just tell us that you don't have money?
That's exactly what I told him. To his face, I was like, just because you can't afford it doesn't mean it's too expensive. And it's not even anything wrong with that. Like, if it's out of your price range, it's out of your price range. You know how many things that I want that I don't think are too expensive but I can't afford?
Yeah, exactly.
Most things.
$5 to $10 on it. I'm glad they did that because it's music that I like.
That's the thing. Is like, bro, it's like
E or something.
it was a wild statement, man. Like, that's too much money. Like, dude, the thing is that had he just said, hey, would you take 5? I probably would have said yes. Because I didn't pay a ton of money for it. But like, he didn't even ask, like, if I was willing to like negotiate it, or like just said that was too expensive. And I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro. Man, I don't want to be like bartered to the degree where it's like a $200 record and they're asking me if I'll take $60 for it. But if I got a $10 tape and you're like, hey, did you change to take 5? I don't know, man. I probably don't have a lot in it. I'll take 5, whatever. Most of the time. Maybe if it's something that I just got and it's kind of popular, maybe I'll say, I can't right now. Dude, if I've had it any time at all, I've had it for a few months, bro, you take it, bro. How crazy is that? You gotta go pay rent, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
For sure. Are you meeting John at his office or something? Or just text him, tell him to come by, I'll come by. I never leave here for the pay my rent. Over there. I don't think he even minds. The rent pay. It's the first of the month. No, it was a tape, but it was a really, really good condition tape. On Sundays, I usually do them from 1 to 5, but today I started it at 2. I'll probably stop in about 30, 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna go home and do the live stream for tonight, the playlist. It's the first of the month. Just time to pay up rent, boys and girls. I don't usually listen to this kind of music, but this is pretty good. I don't love it, but I like it, all right. This is Shred Bundy. That cassette tape for this, it's their whole discography, and it's $10. How much is that Briefs record? Hold on, I'll tell you. Excuse me. Coke bottle. (2016). $32 plus shipping. I can do $30 if you want it. If you want it, $30 plus shipping, Riley. Oh, dude, people are weird about their prices, man. Dude, look at the condition of this. Outside, very little anything. It's got the booklet. It's got the J card. And look at the tape, dude. If that's ever been played, it was like once or twice. It's in phenomenal condition. All right, I have to run to the other building. Do y'all want me to leave the stream going? Excuse me, maybe about 10 minutes, and I can just leave the music playing? Or do you want me to turn it off? Up to you guys. You got about a minute to tell me. Chris Mess 13, how you doing, bro? Excuse me. Oh shit, just did a pretty big move. Thank you, Kevin, brother, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Hey, Julie, what's up? Have I grabbed that Plagues record yet? What do you mean? I'm sure we've talked about. Oh, you mean like picked up a copy of it yet? No. I need to pull some orders. Someone asks for more than what they've got. Thought listing price should be. Do you tell them? Wait, what? If someone asks for more than what thought the listing price should be, do you tell them? I don't know what you're asking me. If somebody asks me to pay for a record, I don't know what you mean. Bet. Let me know, Iggy. I got you, big dog. Alex, what do you mean, dude? Are you saying if somebody asks, like if they're bringing me something to buy, or are they buying it from me? If somebody asks me for a record, so I was stocking USA and you can only buy it at Last Punk Rock Records. Oh, okay. So somebody asks me to buy a record from them and it's more than what it costs, like, yeah, I mean, I don't pay retail price for inventory. I pay a good percentage, 60% or more. Like if something's worth $100, I'll pay at least 60 cash for it. All right, I gotta run to the back real quick. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. If you want to bounce. I'm gonna leave the music playing. I'll be right back. Yeah, most places don't do over 40%. I know I pay better. That's why my shop's doing well. No, I wasn't at Boots on the Bayou. I was at the Houston Punk Fest. I was there all day. Yeah. Now, if I buy a big bulk of stuff that's just like bulk shit, I tell them, you tell me what you want. If I can do it, I'll do it. Now, if it's valuable stuff, it's 60%. So it's not necessarily just 60% across the board. If it's like a bunch of $18 to $20 records and they're just used, then I would probably pay like, I don't know, maybe half, 7 to 10 a record or something like that. Now, if it's stuff I can't use unless I'm selling it for $5, I'd pay $1 for it or something like that. But on anything worth the shit, it's $60 because I want to make sure people get what they
deserve for something, because I'm only gonna get about 80% out of it, so it gives me a little wiggle room. You know. Dude, look, man, I'm far from perfect, but I do try. I do try to take care of my people. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave the music playing. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Whoa, that was scared me a little bit.
Motherfucker. What happened? I texted him and he's like, I'm in my office now.
Are you serious?
After I had already walked over there, I looked in his office and he wasn't there, and I walked all the way back. I was like, hey, John, are you in my building? He's like, no, I'm in my office.
That's fucking whack.
in Houston. There we go. Sold. Where are you from? Is it Kalori? Where are you from? If I mispronounced it, my apologies. Just sold this 1988 red label. Incredibly nice condition. That's fucking crazy. I'm a little sad to see it go. Oh, Cincinnati, that's cool. Man, you lost your two main places. That sucks. They just closed because of like bad economic issues, you know? Or what? I'll be right back. I'll take some photos. I like drama. Who is he?
So he's King right by Biscuits. It's the shop behind Hall 81. You know, what's his face? The new guy here.
Yeah.
Like he's right behind one of the big names. Yeah, that's the Alden.
Oh, I know him. I didn't know his name.
Yeah, this well, so I originally met him like back in 2014, 2013 as Jimmy.
Oh, wow.
That's his name, Jimmy.
So what? That's, I mean, any kind sucks, but that's awful, dude.
Well enough where he's just like selling off all this shit. Just on the
Did you hear that? No, bro, dude, I don't probably talk to anybody, so you ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna tell my whole stream though. Bro, I just sold this. I just made a huge deal. Bro, dude, this record. 1988, first press, no effects on Ruby Records.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. and then a Rancid Alchemist first press seal. I'm not gonna tell you how much it was, so I don't want to say it on the stream. But it was more than you think. Brett, that was so burn out. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate you, big dog. The stuff will go out tomorrow morning in a nice big ass box. Iggy, that stuff's going out in a box like this. Lots of bubble wrap. Yeah, boy. We out here taking care of people's records at 31 Records. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, bro? You buying vinyl?
I do buy vinyl.
Yeah.
What you got?
These ones. Not asking anything crazy.
What is not asking anything crazy mean?
Just a
Yeah, this isn't really stuff that's not good enough condition, really, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah.
No, that's good.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I've been good, man. You got some tapes?
Always.
Take a look, bro.
Oh, like movie tapes.
Yeah,
I got a few. Those are cool because of who I got them from. The guitar player and singer from Rancid. Yeah, they're not like.
I've heard of these movies.
They're not super pricey because of that. They're just cool. The price is the price, but it's like it's just cool they came from him.
Gotcha.
What's up, big dog? How you doing? What's up, Spark?
You be having stuff nobody got, man.
Try.
The tapes.
Y'all hear that? I'll be having stuff nobody's got.
For real.
I try.
For real.
I'm
Oh,
very
I've been
picky.
at you.
I'm very picky, bro. I don't have much space, so we gotta be real smart about it. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Tired, but I'm alright. I went to Vegas last weekend for that festival.
Oh, yeah. How did that
Dude!
go?
So I'm not gonna repeat myself on my stream over and over and over, but it was awesome. And at one point, the concrete was so hot on Saturday that I literally burned the sole of my left foot through my tennis shoe. I was doing this, bro. I'm filming and I'm doing this the whole time. Like, 'cause I got a camera that's got like stabilization, so I wasn't too worried about it. But even the camera was getting like heat exhaustion. It overheated like twice.
Wow.
Bro, it was crazy, dude. But it was amazing. I met some really important people in my field. And,
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah. If the stuff that I've met, if people that I've met, if it all works out, it's literally going to take my channel from this to like this probably.
That's what's
It's
up.
not going to be like, go crazy, but it'll just like click.
Natural.
It'll steadily and
Organic.
yeah, very organic, but very fast. And I mean, we were averaging like five to 10 subscribers a day, like 2 weeks ago, which is fine. That's that's 600 a month, 500 plus a month, right?
Yeah.
And right now it's averaging like 35 a day to 50 a day. So it's like it went from like let's say 10 a day to like 4x that almost, which is crazy. I'm just watching it. Yesterday, like right now, it's weird, dude. So yeah, yesterday I was at 11,260 something, and we're at 11,343. So it's just like every few hours I'm like getting a handful. Slowly but surely. The more I put in content, the more I stay on live streams, the more people are like, oh, what's this guy doing? I'm not special, dude. I just work hard. You know? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I got trash.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna be nothing, because people want to be able to count on you for a certain time slot. So they know that every day at like noon, I'm dropping something. At 6 o'clock, I'm probably dropping a second video. So like, well, every day you're gonna drop something. And they know that. And hey, every Wednesday, Sunday, and Friday night he goes live. They know that. Tonight when I get off, go home, eat dinner, I live stream for 3 hours, and I take a shower, go to bed. Wake up on Monday, get back on it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll pop in your live.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's chill too. We listening to music, hanging out, running our mouths, talking crap. Hey man, condition is key for me. If you bring stuff in with good condition, the titles rarely matter much. Cool.
Thank you.
Y'all be good. Have a good night.
You too.
Yo, this tape is kind of good, actually. Don't tell Nitty I said that, though. Alright, I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go home and eat dinner. I'm hungry. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. Oh, I gotta grab a couple of orders that I stole. Hold on. Ooh, that was about to be stupid. It's alright though. Sometimes you make a mistake. Alright, what did I sell yesterday? Alright. Yeah, I'll be on there at about 8:30 tonight. Probably, I'm trying to shoot for 8. I'm gonna leave a little early here so I can get on there at 8 o'clock tonight. Gotta find this record that I sold. Where the fuck did I put it? Guess I'm not leaving early after all. Let's see if I can figure out where I put these at. Two Dickies CDs. All right. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this live stream so I can yeah, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday night for the playlist. That's when we listen to music and stuff. Alright, let's see. Boom. Record store closing for today. Yeah, we do the punk rock playlist every Sunday night, Wednesday night, Friday night at about 8 o'clock. 8:15. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple hours, alright? Be good, and I'll see you soon. Come and hang out, alright? Make sure you like the streams too, please. I'd appreciate it. Alright, love y'all. Peace.